What's up, guys? Today I got a challenge from Dajoker and Svetlana requesting me to do an Easter egg with bots and even on realistic. So here we go. To start out, I more or less just went about the Easter egg like I was playing by myself without the bot, and I knew it was going to be a problem later on when it came to the challenges and the rounds, because one thing bots don't do is they do not hold rounds for you. They will sit there and kill when you don't want them to, and when you do want them to, they're not gonna. So to start out, I just tried to get as many challenges in while I was doing the hands and everything else going with the Easter egg.
Pegasus awaits you at the Spark. This is the shrine of...
Even though this is realistic difficulty and one hit will kill you, the one hit does not kill the bots. And it seems like the bot has insta-kill on whatever gun they got.
Primordial weapon at the general's call.
In the box and see what it has to offer.
Insta-kill.
Seek the primordial weapon at the general's call. Apollo approved.
In hindsight, picking the Staff of Ra was a pretty bad choice for this challenge, and you'll see later on in the boss fight why.
Seek the primordial weapon at the general's column.
I think it took me more time to do the challenges than it did to actually do the Easter egg steps in this game, and that's all because of the bot.
Near the purple blossoms.
Next.
After I claimed my second epic, I figured it was time to go to the underworld and start working on the hands down there.
You? I do not.
Okay, so it
Beside the fact that the bot would absolutely refuse to hold around for me, it really didn't get in my way all that much as far as the Easter egg steps and upgrading the hands and all that. It was almost like they weren't there, even though they weren't helping with the challenges and just pushing rounds to make it even harder.
Am I going loco? Strange. I do not feel...
But beware.
You are free, Senor Aguilar. Do not forget who your friends...
I thought I could get a little sneaky and try to trap the bot in the Pack-a-Punch lockdown so that they would actually complete it while I'm in the Karen lockdown here. But of course, when you want the bot to do something, it never goes that way. And there goes the bot. Once the Karen lockdown ended, I had to go pick up the bot's slack again and finish the Pack-a-Punch lockdown. You know, you give these bots one job to do, and what do? They're on the floor. Once I got the blue flame ready to go, I didn't bother pushing around. I kept the bot down where he should be.
Good things come in time.
My sisters.
I went around and tried to get as much as I possibly could done before the bot came back into the round.
Hero. If I have learned, then claimed hero.
El rey de los cucos. Today is starting to...
When it came to the raw step, I had to grief the bot again, so the bot's not on round 12 here. And I did a little bit of a cheese for this raw step. If you start that lockdown and just let it fail, and as long as you don't kill anything, you can start it a second time and still don't kill anything, just do a lap around the map. The lockdown will actually finish on its own, and it doesn't get much easier than that.
Is that some kind of jail cell? It looks like the prisoners were... So, the king of the dead wants to topple the gods.
He is a demigod. European blood running in his veins.
This should prove handy if I ever go sailing.
Ornas will
After the raw step, it was back to business as usual, just trying to get the rest of the hands finished and upgraded, until it came to the sundial step, which, believe it or not, was actually the step that gave me the hardest time in this whole egg.
That's never a good sound.
Mistakes were made during the sundial step, and by all accounts, the egg shouldn't have gone on any further than this point right here, but the Oracle actually felt pity for me. The fact that I was trying to do this Easter egg with a bot,
stay.
I don't know if it was pity or she just wanted to torture me more, but she brought me back.
Please accept this gift.
But also this
A couple
fine
laps
ship.
around the map and some tight cheek moments. I was just about back in it, ready to
Feel
keep
the
going.
power I wield in my hand.
With one last symbol to go on the sundial, this bot had to take a dirt nap here so that I actually start hit your marks.
Everyone, watch this. Oh yes, hide from the sun, light. Tell the actor where to... ¿Cómo se dice? Before I go any further, I have to know. You eat... Ah, bringing light to the darkness. Victory tonight once more. Good things come to time.
With hit your marks done and finished, there's only a couple more small steps before the boss fight's ready to go into.
It will help you or hurt you. But in all the time I knew him, your father never once spoke of you. I was never fond of something.
I tried for a good bit to get this bot to come stand up in the back of Pack-a-Punch because they don't actually have to interact. But at the end of the day, the bot had to die in order for me to get into the boss fight. With the last required dirt nap out of the way, it's time to go in, and here's where the real struggle begins.
So this is Olympus.
The level 3 Scepter Beam has probably got to be the worst weapon you could use in this boss fight, and I found out the hard way here. Let's count how many phases this actually took to kill Pegasus. Diego says it best here.
Was it worth it, culero? Of course not.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any more suggestions for challenges, feel free to leave them in the comments. I'll catch you in the next one.
Nice place to visit, but I would not want to live here.